Welcome back once again to the REPLOCKED challenge. And today we are moving back into Druid. REPLOCKED challenge. Sounds working. Sounds working. Sound is working. All right, I think to a degree we're set and ready to go. And we need to jump in. Because I am determined to have a better session today than we had last time. With the setups, there's just so much stuff that got in the way. Was barely able to get many good sets in. It was so annoying. Is sound going? I have no sound. I have no sound on my game. Oh, because I turned off sound, I think. Well, no, that shouldn't be the case. Hang on. I turned off sound. Maybe I did turn off sound before I got off last night. Yup. Boom. Now we're in. Now we got it. Okay. Way too loud on my speakers, though. I'm hesitant to do this gear update because I don't want to be ripped from where I am. Hello? What is, what's going on? There we are. Do I want to stay feral? I don't know if I want to stay feral. I think I want to stay feral. I've been having fun. Boom, now we're ready to absolutely decimate everything in our path. I'm going to try this microphone today instead of the Rode for no real reason, honestly. Where was I? Thunder Bluff. Do this every time I get back. And away we go on our lightning fast journey back to Mulgore. I don't think I want to do any instances today. I don't think I want to do any multiple sets today. Because I slightly worry for how my hands are going to do today. Zooming and zooming and zooming. Goodness. Allergies been getting me today. All right. Almost there. We can jump in right from this corner into quests that we were previously doing, which is nice. Okay. Tiger's Fury restores energy, increases damage. Primal Wrath is finishing move that does damage plus bleed. So it seems like Primal Wrath just replaces Ferocious Bite. Am I wrong? Rip is a different bleed. Shred. Rake is another bleed. Let's just see what we got. And we are just absolutely demolishing. Could you have imagined anything other than this happening? Tapping them all with a bleed. What is this? Clear casting shred, thrash, or swipe costs no energy. Do I need these? No. Looks like I need them. They're like sort of highlighted. Prairie alpha teeth. Flying mount, please. No. Why not? Oh, I don't think I have that yet, actually. I'm taking some damage, but we are dealing some damage. What's up, King Nick? Been a while. How you living, my friend? Flexi Friday, bro. We made it to another Friday. We done did the thing. Where are we going? Chasing. Oh, cleansing. I can read. I promise. Cleanse. You've been going live on TikTok? That's cool. I've been thinking about trying that. I thought there was like a follower requirement for that, which I'm quite certain I don't have on any of my accounts. Also, I just fucking hate TikTok. From a principle standpoint, I guess you would say. But I know it can be good for engagement, right? Oh my gosh, I am out of flying energy. Boom! There's the first level of the day. And that means we're gonna do 19 shrugs. 19? I thought I was at 20 by now. Fine. Where am I turning in over here? Where are you? Maybe in here? Oh yeah. Okay, before we do anything else, let's get our 19 shrugs done. Maybe no one don't TikTok because they don't like. Yeah, that one. All right, 19 shrugs. $15. $19. Nick, if you're not familiar, what we're doing here is I'm playing my nerdy ass World of Warcraft game. I'm leveling one of every character from 0 to 80, and every time I level up, I have to do that many reps of an exercise that I've assigned to each class. There's 13 classes. It's a bit much. Ferocious Bite deals 15% increased damage. For each combo point spent, Ferocious Bite's primary target takes 6% increased damage from your cat form bleed. Okay. Shred deals 20% increased damage and swipe against bleeding targets. Apply the bleed damage over time. I'm confused on that one a little bit. My phone ringing. Of course it is. Hang on. Oh my god. Nothing ever ends. We like that a lot. Let's go this way. What are we doing? Double bicep. Why not? Why not? Looking small these days. Spirits calmed. Do I need to kill these? Drums of the soothed earth. Huh? Where do I get said drums? Take this drum. I don't have a drum. Unless I'm tripping. I don't have a damn drum. That's lame. Let's go turn this in over here. Well, that's kind of fucking annoying. Guess I'll go up here. Uh-oh. Whoa. Get him. Got him. Is that it? Can I please just turn in here, or are you going to make me go back to Thunderbluff? Yeah, okay. Want to go to Orgrimmar, I want to keep questing here. And or go to the Barrens. Guess we're going to go to the Barrens. The reason this gate's closed? What am I doing here? I do not love not having anything ranged. Music's nice though. These bleeds ain't no joke. Defend the hill. Alright, they better come quick. Oh, nice. He's also dropped the daggum. The dangled, you know? Any more gonna come? Any more? Oh my god. Come on. The timing of these quests really needs to be reworked with retail in mind. Hello? I am here, please attack me. Thank you. That was annoying. Finally. My gosh, level 20. What do we got? What do we got? Maim in cat form. Physical damage and stuns. We'll take that. Yeah, that's fine to stay there. I have flight form now. Amazing. Let's go do 20 shrugs. Where is... Where is it? Okay, whatever. 20 shrugs. Really hard to not have a stupid face on when you're doing shrugs. You know? Back to it then. What do we got? Lions. Siege engines. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hello, son. How are you? Put this where it belongs. That all? No, I need more lions. Looks like you're having fun. Spinning on a star. Oh, there's one. All right. Two more quick ones in the bag. Oh, bird form is so nice. Oh, you have a quest for me. Have I missed you this entire time? I'm gonna blast through these guys. Go faster if I had anything ranged. Oh, get off of me. Got all your looters. Who? You? Nice, a little necklace. Little necky neck. Uno mas. Or yonder. Is it in here? Yeah. Cool. Moving on. This should get us another level. That was a pretty quick one. How fast was that? 6 minutes for that level. My God. At least I think I should level. There's no way I don't. Boom. Talent. Which one is Ferocious Bite? It's not that one, right? Oh, wait. It's the one that I took off my bar. It's this one. Okay, interesting. We like that. Let's go do our shrugs. And that's 6 minutes, including the time that it took to do those first shrugs. 21. Noish. Noish, noish, noish. I have become slightly intolerant to caffeine as of late, which is pretty insane, actually. Because I do love me some caffeine. And I have indulged in caffeine muchly over the course of my life. But I was having some weird, like, high-intensity anxiety and, like, heart palpitations at night only. To the point where, like, I just could not sleep. And a part of my own personal protocol for working on that has been cutting caffeine out. And I'm down to just having 55 milligrams early in the morning, which is like nothing. What is this? Mounds. Discover the corpse. Okay. But what am I doing right here? Notifying guard duel. All that to say, I had a little tiny little Celsius, or not Celsius, is it a Celsius? Yeah, Celsius. I had half of a little Celsius yesterday, and which is Celsius is, you know, 200 milligrams, and that got me kind of going again. So like, I think I'm just sort of done with caffeine. Okay, we're doing some shit now, aren't we? In cat form lean? No. Uh-oh. Goodbye. All right. What is this? Oh, hello. Sweet. Where are these Silithid swarmers? Are these mounds? Yeah. Send them all, bro. Just send them all. Yes, that's what I want. Can I do it again? No. All right, what else out here? We've got killing some shit, probably. Yoinking shit out of the sky, right? Yoink. Wow. Nice. Come on down here, Bubba. So, Feral Druid, it seems, is a game of, like, constant action. Just, like, there should never be a moment where I'm not hitting a button. Cutting them up, cutting them up. These quests in the Horde have no chill. Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, we got all those. Need to slay one more mercenary. Cool. What's left? Triumph Vanguard. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Haha. One more Vanguard. Bingo. Now we're turning in a bunch of quests. Nice. 22. Where's this turn in? All right, let's go to our 22. Shrugs. Back to it then. I should pick Decurse, right? But do Rejuve instead. Earth, sure. What? Why is that not on my bar? There's so much shit. Crazy. We're gonna go down here because there's more stuff. Okay. Got a lot of bleeds I can be putting on people. It's crazy. Wait, what? Hey. Lowest floor. Right down these stairs. Oh my. What now? Artillery shell sabotaged. These? Whoa. If fire comes out of the mouth... No. That almost took a lot of inspiration from UT, Ocarina of Time. Cool, another one already. We like that. Whoa. Pretty dope. All right, let's grab this quest, and then we do our 23. Actually, let's get over here and turn this in so we can jump right in and go. All right, 23 shrugs. Ugh. Like so many of these movements, it is a little bit easy to end up holding my breath while I do this. Kill 13, that's what I like to see. As long as they're not super far apart. I would love something ranged, for real, for real. Please drop what I need. Last kill, last item. That would be slick. Hell yeah. Kind of random to be right there, huh? There's Mangletooth. Yonder. I ain't here to F with you. Bingo, bango, bongo. We're zooming today. This is making up for how suboptimal yesterday was, for real. Whoa. Cool. Disturbed earth fragments. How do I get these fragments? Maybe that one just didn't drop anything, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Don't love that, but be all right. Really? Wow, bro, that's a little bit crazy. Dude, how are these just not dropping anything, much less, you know, the quest items that I need? Thank you. Zooming. Boom! 24. Get where we're going, and then on the way we can also talent. Whoa, I can't see nothing. Is it wild growth? No. I guess we'll go decurse. Because we have to. We're supposed to. Alright, we got 24 shrugs. 24 shrugs. 24 shrugs. 24 shrugs. Oh! My head's shaking like a motherfucker while I'm doing this. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Can you believe it? Chat, clip that. Not clip that, clip that. Okay. Fresh brain. Where's a fresh brain? You have a fresh brain? You don't. You do, though. Fresh brain. What's up? Will this lead to another quest? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what is over here? Kill a guy. I like quests where it's just kill a guy. Go kill a guy. Whoops. Can't see. Where are you, General Hawthorne? Okay, why is this gotta take? Come on, Hawthorne. You're an elite, but I don't care. Easy. Alright, this might be the last time I have to come back over here. Oh, I keep hearing moving. I keep hearing something moving behind me. Where's my quest turn in? There it is. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Is this still the same zone? That was Dustwallow Marsh. I kind of want to do more of Southern Barrens before I come here. Whoop, I'm out of lion juice. Bingo. Yeah, we're getting somewhere greener now, huh? It's nice. All right, we got a lot of shit going on right here, which is nice. I'm not doing anything with these outgrowths, am I? Ah, come on. Get me out of here. Motherfucking stop. Oh, I can skin. Shit. Come on, baby. Give me what I need. Got all my seeds, got all of those. I need more innervated adler. What is that? Go collect these snakes from the overgrowth. You? Snaky, snaky. This is an annoying quest. Camp Unafe. Lots of quests. We love it. Can I vendor some shit? Because I'm going to run out of space here soon. Doot, 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 doot. Bingo. knew I would need to do these. Snake. Chat, let me know if you see a snake. Snake. Oh. We're just kind of bleeding from one quest straight into another. Boom. Nice. I think I might want my finishing moves all on my shifts. Try that and see how that feels. For instance, shift 2 is a bleed. Shift 1 is a damage bomb. Shift 3 I think is also a bleed. Shift 4 is a stun. So rip. Oh. Oh, it's an AoE rip, but it lasts not as much time. Okay. I need more snakes. Keep an eye out for snakes, chat. I should turn my ground density down. Boom. Nice. What else? Rescuing more people. And more dinosaurs to kill. This level's taken a while, but we have a lot of quests to turn in, so either we're going to get 2 levels or our next level will not take long at all. Trade-off. One more dinosaur. We're vibing on this feral druid, I'm not gonna lie. Not vibing on those menus. This feels fun. I don't know if feral druid is good at all in the endgame meta, but this is fun. And that's what matters. Level 25, let's go turn in these quests over here. I am willing to do a double set if this gets me there. Okay, no double level, but pretty dang close, frankly. Ferocious Bite, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. All right, 25 shrugs. Stop, chair. Chill. Yeah, we're already 3 bars from next level. Five more. Let's go standing for a minute. Okay. Where to? Whoops. Hello. I don't really care to fight you right now, but I will because you're a bitch. Saber Snout. Let's go do that first. Can I scoot over? Now I'm centered. Ah, shit. Now I'm centered on my screen. I might want to modify my setup. Whoa, hello. I was texting. Rude. For Apocalypse. Easy peasy. What's this? I knew we would have to kill these eventually. Need some of these flowers. Huh? Oh, the animals, not the plants. Right? Forming a heart. Come on, baby. Whoa. This has only worked on one animal. 2 animals. Oh my god, get me on land. Flower, flower, flower. Where are my flowers? There's one. Wow, someone's talking to me. Holy shit. You might think it was in retail. Uncle David. Whoop. What the fuck? I'll take bonkers. What are we doing here? Of course I'll take bonkers. Hell yeah, bro. I'll take bonkers. What? I'm just a little bit... I'm a little bit flabbergasted. But yeah, we got bonkers today, so that's a pretty good day, I would say. It's high 5 a thing? No. Okay. Sick, dude. Let me check something. Yeah, no? Okay. I was looking to see if, like, maybe it was, somebody who is, like, in the stream or something. I'm all about bonkers. I think I'm gonna get bonkers out. Boom, level 26. Where are you, bonkers? Pets? Bonkers! There he is. Look at bonkers. Good boy, bonkers. Shit. There he is. Look at bonkers. Look at the little dude. He's ready to go. I'm moderately stoked about Bonkers. Oh wait, I have reps to do. And we are going to do 25 Shrugs in honor of our new friend, Bonkers. Oh wait, it's 26, right? 13. Ugh. Okay, we're getting to the point where the sets are actually becoming a bit challenging. Nothing crazy, but we're burning, we're getting fatigued. What am I doing here? Run into this? No. Talent. Wild Charge. Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna take a minute. Oh my god. I gotta get better about remembering to swap back, man. Boom. Glad that was quick. Quicker than a normal quest like that. Check the weather real quick. Got a dog in the backyard. Weather, weather, weather. Check the weather, check the weather. Looks like we're okay for now. Alright. Where to? Bugaboo? Speaking their language. That was a big one. Alright. Running out of quests over here, which is not a bad thing. Getting them done. Getting them in. Oh, that was hardly worth coming over here for. Let's go up here? That takes me to Stone Talon, actually. That sounds good. Rather than Dustwallow Marsh. Mainly just because I haven't done it. I don't think I've done Stone Talon at all in retail, ever. This will be a little bit of newness. Is there a quest here? There's a quest here on my map. The low road. Maybe it's a hill drop. Why do you have so much health? Yeah, there we go. Quick extra 2.7k. Oh, there's more quests here. Cool. Why didn't these show up on my map? Ooh, that has a shorter cooldown too. Hell yeah. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Nice. Back to killing people. What's this? Henry Zykes. All right, Henry, your time has come. Nice. Should be a level pretty easily. Boom! 27, brother. Story's the same with all these stat upgrades. We're gaining some primary stats, losing some secondary, but right now all that matters is that we do 27 Shrugs. Can I get real close to the camera and make it weird this time? How was that for you? It was good for me. All right. Running a little back and forth here, huh? Okay, now we go to Stone Talon. What quests am I missing? Achievement-wise for the Barrens. This is Southern Barrens, right? Hunter's Hill. Where's Hunter's Hill? Where's Hunter's Hill? Oh, what? Oh, wow. It's Captain up top. Must be. Coming for you, Captain. Easy. Give me them 2 eyes. Alright, that was a little silly. Am I missing some quests over here that I didn't do at Hunter's Hill? Gotta be, right? Oh, wow. A little redundant as a bird, but... Reduce all damage you take by 50%. Ferocious Bite also deals 127 per combo point spent to all nearby enemies affected by your rip. Spending extra energy on Ferocious Bite increases damage dealt by 100%. Interesting. Rake damage increased by 30%, and Rake causes an infected wound, reducing their movement speed. Tiger's Fury increases your haste and energy recovery rate. Finishing moves has a 6% chance per combo point spent to make your next Rake or Shred deal damage as though you were stealthed. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I think something over here is more important. No, I'm doing that. I need 5 of those, right? My God, get over here. Was that 3? Here's 4. Heck. No, I need 1 more. I need to stop using that on single targets. I keep using... Let's just swap these. Bazingo. Okay, let's go check that ring. Huh. Go check Honor, whatever hill this place is. Huh? I don't see any quests here. Okay. Hunter's Hill. Where? I don't know. Can I be in Stonetown Mountains yet? Am I PvP now? Oops. Are there no quests here? What? There's so many different places, but there's no quests here? What are we doing? Here's a quest. Wonder why it's not showing me quests. Whoops, that time I should have used. There's Big Mama. Yep, that was the wrong one again. I got my muscle memory set for... Come here, buggers. Two more spiders. One more spider. Sweet. This random one quest got me my level 28. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get to the next town and then I'll do my 28. Let's go to Kromgar. See what's up here. No quests? Weird. I don't understand. Increase movement speed. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our 28, and then I'm gonna go take a dump, and then we're gonna come back. We're getting there, yo. We are getting there. That looks kind of funny. All right, I'll be right back. Whoa, almost tripped on my dumbbell. Okay. We're done with that. I think I could easily get to 30 with the time that I have. Let's check one more town, and if there's no quests to do here, then we will move on to something else. Maybe go to Dustwallow. Sunrock Retreat. So if we're not gonna have quests here, then, like, no offense, what's the point of having a spot like this? I don't know. I don't think I need those. Flight paths, but no quest. Like, what is this place? What do we do here if there's no quests to be found? That's pretty fun. I guess we're gonna go to Dustwallow Marsh. Let's take this flight because it looks like it might be fun. Oh, wee! Alright, well. Would love to have leveled and be able to be doing something while flying, but we're just chilling. What's up? My alerts aren't showing, so I don't know your name. But what's up anyway? Good to have you here, whoever you are. Alerts. Huh. Silly. Welcome. We're doing silly things. CVN-thee, or maybe it's Synthie. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Good to meet you. We are doing a silly little challenge where I'm playing World of Warcraft, and every time I level up, I have to do that many reps of an exercise. So I just hit 28 a little while ago, and I did 28 shrugs with 55s in my hands. I'm doing that with all 13 classes, and each class has its own exercise. We're making good progress today on these shrugs, and I have another about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go get an Oreo from my shelf real quick. There's no reason that we can't get to 30. Oh my god, I'm almost out of Oreos. Finish them right now. Sadness envelops me as I realize I'm out of Oreos. But happiness envelops me as I eat some Oreos. I'm still reeling from this random dude. This random dude came up to me at level 80. Just where I am. Questing. He says, yo. I say, sup. He opens trade and gives me bonkers. I'm not gonna lie, Bonkers goes hard. Look how many pets there are in this game. I wonder if they're really getting rid of pet battles. I think they are. I don't know how many people are interested in it, but it's a fun little feature. Kind of sad. Remember when it was new? Wowee, there's a lot of quests here. This was the right place to come. Holy. And you got 3? Oh my god. We're about to be moving, bro. How many quests did I just get? My entire chat log is just filled with quests accepted. Any more? No, it looks like it's it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 2 of them are just speak with people quests. Oh my god, they're everywhere though. Let's just let's get cracking. Why am I doing no damage? Wow, that sucks. That debuff is... You're playing in classic mode now. Give me that egg. Maybe I can't get that debuff more than once in a certain amount of time, which would be quite nice, because that debuff was ass. What's up, Dr. Zomzom? How you living, my friend? Appreciate the note. I'm feeling small these days. I'm not training very much. I'm like a small boy. There is a principle in bodybuilding and strength training where you get to a certain point in your journey, and maybe you're bigger than you've ever been in your life, and then you start to perceive yourself as smaller and smaller rather than bigger and bigger, which is actually what's probably happening. Summer work? What did you have going on? I did some summer work myself, but it was short-lived because I had to come home for a bit of a family emergency. It's kind of crazy. I had a crazy summer. Had a health scare in the family, which is mostly resolved at this point. And then that same week, we had a flood. And our entire kitchen got absolutely fucked by it. And we're still working with the insurance. Like, it should be all good. We should be square and set, and like they're gonna cover everything, and in fact like a little more. Like, it turned out to be really good what we got from the insurance. It's just that the adjuster will not finish the fucking thing. It's crazy. Wow, I'm rooted. I do not do steroids, but you've unlocked the self-esteem hack for anyone who's natural. If you ever want somebody who kind of sort of looks like they lift weights to feel really good, you ask them that question. I've probably had 3 people ever ask me that in my entire life, and it makes me very happy every time, so thank you. Yeah, everything's mostly fine. Everything is mostly fine. There's some like long-term chronic implications that have to be considered now and worked through. It's with my wife's dad. But they're getting him the care that he needs and all. And he made it through like the worst part of it that could have been the really, really, really bad thing. I don't know if I'm at my peak. Sure. This is the second alt that has been invited to join this guild. This guild be grinding on numbers. I am certainly not at my peak, which is kind of crazy. Not saying that I look like really, really good. It's just I totally understand the level of work that I'm putting in is not maximal. Not near it. I could be doing so much more in terms of training and eating. But I am a human and I struggle with habits just like everybody else. Despite the fitness guy vibe. And over the last like 4 years, I've probably been my least consistent that I've ever been in my training. I used to own a gym. We may have talked about in the past. And during that time, it was really easy to like maintain a super tight routine. Person's doing the same quest I am, and it's pissing me off. Because like it was very important for me to feel like I looked the part. And now I do coach at a gym currently, but it's not my gym. I can get away with looking the way that I look, which is not bad at all, and not feeling like I need to do more. Yeah, I love my setup. And actually, I switched it around, I think, since the last time they changed the animation for healing spells. That's interesting. I like that. Or maybe it's different on Horde or on Tauren. I don't know. I changed my setup a little bit where I moved my desk to where it is now. It was against that wall. And now it's not. And I like it because my gym is my background, which is what I've always wanted it to be. And I never really figured out how to make that happen effectively. And here we are. Whoa, look at that crit. Dude, all you need is a kettlebell. You are set, man. A rowing machine is great. Like, more is more. I'm definitely not somebody who is like, no, you don't need to get more stuff. Just use what you have. That's true to an extent, but if you can get more, get more. Like, more is always better. Taking a little bit of D here. I don't have to escort you, do I? Okay, thank God. Holy, I hate escort quests in this game. Cargo? Is there cargo in here? What did she say? Cargo is at the top of the tower, okay. I should be stealthing through here. What am I doing? You got the 20 kilogram. That's not terrible. You know, what is standard? But sort of the standard guy's weight on a kettlebell would be 53 pounds. Which I think... Oh, is that math? Hang on. Gonna make me convert kgs here. Yeah, you're at 44 pounds. So you can definitely work with that, even being... Darn, didn't mean to do that. Even being a novice. There's so much good kettlebell content out there, too. Like, I have... Where is it? Do I have it in here? Yeah. When I first started kettlebell training, way back in the fucking day, like 15 years ago, this book got me started, Enter the Kettlebell. And it talks all about, you know, kettlebell philosophy and different movements and principles of movement. And this was kind of before that kind of stuff could be found on like YouTube real easily. So I did it from a book. Oh my god, I must be a dinosaur. All that to say, you'll be fine with that weight of kettlebell. Just find some information that you trust. What am I doing? My god. Restless apparition, what do I do with you? Go away, whoever you are, which hill is mine? Is that it? Did I do it? Glad to hear you're getting some stuff. Nothing beats having equipment at your house. At your own place. And just being able to do whatever you want, however you want to, whenever you want to. It's huge. Getting a rowing machine would be a great idea. I love a rowing machine. I actually used to have one and I sold it. And I regret having sold it. I also had a air bike. Sold that too. You live and you learn. Okay, so this is just a killing quest, but it's phrased as information gathered. Yeah, I mean, what else do you have if you feel like you're getting too much? You've listed the kettlebell and you want a rowing machine. That's not too much. Rowing's great, yeah. It's one of my favorite forms of stationary cardio. In fact, I think it is my favorite form of stationary cardio. And the fact that you can do it in place like a treadmill, but it's cheaper, you know, than what a treadmill would run you. Totally worth it. Again, if you have the disposability to get something like that. They're not super cheap. If I would suggest a brand, it would be the Concept 2. But again, that's a more expensive one. Marsh frog leg. I should have been gathering frog legs this whole time while I was over here. Oh my god. There's a frog. You have to kill it. Yeah, okay. I saw a frog and I thought it looked kind of like highlighted, like it was a quest thing, but I ignored it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this quest if I can continue to get the frog legs kind of quickly. This is a little annoying having to search for frogs while I go through this. Frogs. Barbell that goes up to 80. Resistance bands. Pull up wall mount bar and some... Dude, you are set. You are in a good spot, my guy. That's awesome that you have all that stuff. That's more stuff than a lot of people are able to procure. Yeah, I mean, if you're like... I don't know if you're just starting out training or not. You're just starting out training at home. I mean, you're solid. You don't need any more than that. That was my problem. And it's why I ended up selling the rower and the bike. Is that as I was building out this space, I ended up just keeping on getting shit and getting shit and getting shit and getting shit. All of it I loved. All of it I used mostly. But it started to just take up too much space. I actually have a video about that on my YouTube channel. Talking about, like, based on my setup, what I consider to be like the must-haves and what I'm keeping, and then what I got rid of and why. Call to action was, hey, don't get too much shit for your home gym. Don't spend too much money on things that you may not end up using enough to justify the cost. So your description of what you've got going on, I think you're good for a minute. And then if you train consistently on it and you get a lot out of it, and then you get to a point where it's like, well, there's some things that I would love to be able to do that I can't do with this stuff. That's when you explore getting more. Where are these damn frogs? I need to make a macro. Next time I find one, I will. Okay, what is it called? No, that's a risen spirit. Let me know if you see a frog. Losing my mind. There's one. All right. Giant marsh frog. Of course, it's going to be 3 words, so my macro is going to be longer. All right, watch this. Slash macro. New frog slash target. What's it called? Giant marsh frog. See if this works. Where did I put it? Put it on. Phew. Oh, man. We love that. We love that. We love when a plan comes together. Q. Oh, I got one targeted. There it is. We love macros, bro. Q. Oh, we got one. Where is it? Yonder. Oh, man, that's fun. I gotta... Because it seems like these kinds of quests happen all the time in the Horde. I gotta keep this trick up my sleeve. See, look at how invisible they are, man. And they were all over me just then. And I just didn't see them. Not cheating if it's a system they put in the game. I ain't playing hardcore. Okay, we're going on. It's been a while since I've leveled up now. This quest should level me, and then we'll continue on our journey on this Dustwallow Marsh loop. Actually, I might not have time. I have about 15 minutes. Give me more plants. Give me more plants. There's one. There's another. 3 more. I have to kill this guy, aren't I? No, probably not. I can get it in between attacks. Haha, bitch. 250 euros. I don't know how that translates into dollars, but it sounds pretty good. I mean, in the end, like, here's the thing. I've been in the fitness industry for well over a decade, so I've experienced all kinds of different equipment. And so for me, the brand matters. Whether or not I know it's a good one that I'm gonna like, that matters to me. But I think for most people, you're not gonna find too much of a difference. Moonfire is usable in cat form. That's amazing. Because yes, that's no question. But let's read this. Finishing moves have a 20% chance to, per combo point, to make your next regrowth or entangling roots. Okay, but no, it's definitely that. Put that shit on my bar. Thank God I have a ranged attack now. Where is it? Moonfire. Go R. Whoa. All right, let's go do some shrugs. Amila. Never heard of it. Ooh, but 250 ain't bad. What is this? 29. 29 shrugs for level 29. Am I supposed to be killing something right now? Right. Look, sounded like something was happening right here. What am I doing? Which hill cleansed? Hey, I have one more Oreo. Oh. I have no idea what body fat I'm at right now. Can you tell how much I care about my body fat? Given the fact that I just ate my third Oreo. Boom. Easy peasy. We got to get to 30 before I go. We got to do it. Look at all those quests we got to turn in. That might get me to 30, which would mark the end of the stream because I got to go pick up my kid from school. We'll see. This might level me, it might not. I think it's like 4 quests, 5 quests. Actually more. I am gonna level. Almost, almost, almost. Where's my next turn in? Yeah, I don't know that brand. Not familiar personally. There's so many brands of fitness equipment now. There we go. Very nice. A quick 30. Which is good because I'm just about out of time. We've done a lot of leveling today. I think my first set was 18. We'll have to check the sheet in a second, but I think I started at 18. I'll do my math once I finish this and look at the spreadsheet. That's pretty good. What's this? But in cat form, when you critically strike with an attack that generates a combo point, you gain an additional combo point. Damage over time cannot trigger this effect. Mangle, critical strike damage increased. Which one's Mangle? This one, right? No, 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 no. Which one's Mangle? Do I have Mangle? I think for survivability, we're going to go here. Nice little passive. Yeah, it might be a European brand. I don't know. 18 what? I am... Oh, level. Duh. What the fuck I just said. Yeah. Leveling in retail is really fast. Doing this many levels in the future on any movement other than something like this. Here's the easy movements that I'm doing. Shrugs, curls, push-ups aren't so bad yet. Well, sit-ups were kind of hard yesterday. I didn't even get that high. Kettlebell swings will be fine. Double unders will be fine. What else is there? The bench press isn't too bad because it's pretty light. What else am I doing? So now let's talk about the rest that are not easy. Box jumps are going to be very not easy. Pull-ups are going to be very not easy. Squat is going to be very not easy. The deadlift is pretty tough. It's not awful, but I ended my last session with a set of 89, and that kind of, I think, destroyed my nervous system for a few days. What else is there? Oh, calf raises. Those will be fine. One more. What am I missing? Priest, mage, warlock. Hunter. Oh, farmer's carry. Hunter is farmer's carry. And that one is harder than I thought it would be. I'm holding 75 pounds per hand and doing a slow march in place and counting pairs of steps for that. That one is a bit harder than I thought. But let's do this. We've got 30 shrugs to finish out the day, and then we're going to do our math, and then I'm going to get out of here. 5, 6. Wow's great. 10. It's a little confusing. I'll explain why in a second. Ah, these are feeling hard. Cheating a little bit. Strict for 30. Okay. WoW is weird in terms of, is it a game that you will like? Because there's so many versions of it. And go ahead and quit out of here. There's so many versions of it, and they're all very different. There's what you call retail, which is the modern version of the game. It's the game that continually gets updated. And then there's classic, but there's multiple versions of classic. There's the classic that is like the OG, the game as it was released and finished in like 2004, 2005. And then they keep like restarting cycles of classic. So like there's like classic that stays classic forever, but then there's other servers that are classic, and then they're going to go into the first expansion, the second expansion, the third expansion. And right now that the first one that did that is in the 5th expansion, which if they go to the 6th, it's kind of like not classic anymore, which is weird. I've been battling with my sleep lately, actually. Last night I slept like ass. The previous like 3 nights I slept pretty good. And then for like the week before that, it was really bad. Okay, let's look here. I have a whole spreadsheet for this thing. Shrugs, I did start at 18, so we did 19 to 30. Let's do our math here. $294. Hell yeah. That's the highest rep session that I've done in this entire thing so far. 9.07% of the total shrugs done today. Where's my shrugs? Oh yeah. Second place only to curls. Curls is only so high because I ended up doing I can't do 6 more. I wish I could, because that would make it a nice round number. But the next set that I do has to be 31, because I'm going to hit level 31. I could just do 6 right now to say I did 300 shrugs. Why not? But that won't count for the challenge. Ah, fuck. 6 more to get to 300. Why not? Make them quality. That was for you, Dr. Zomzom. 69. Okay. Pretty cool. We are 11% of the way through the entire challenge. I have 37,045 reps left to go. Ooh, I'm almost 5,000 reps in. At my next set, what's next? Next will be... Ooh, we're going back to curls next. Which will be a set of 32, which will get me where I'm over 5,000 reps in. Bowser Big Bean Burrito. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time, but I just finished my 300th shrug of the day. Are my traps looking ridiculous? Hang on, let me lower. I was lowering my desk on top of my chair. Okay, here's no flex. Trap flex. I don't know. I can never tell if I have good traps or not. I don't know. Because anytime that I like try to flex, I end up like doing bad posture. I don't know. That is the day. That's the stream. I got to get going because I got real life to deal with. Thanks for stopping by, Zom Bowser. It's nice to be multi-streaming now. I have been streaming exclusively on YouTube for a while. That's why I haven't been around, because all of my streams have been this REPLOCKED challenge. And the reason I'm doing that have been doing that exclusively on YouTube is because the video cataloging there is so much better. VODs don't stay on Twitch anymore. So I can download the streams from there when I'm ready to edit it into a clip. And that's just been way easier. Also, YouTube is like more important to me right now than Twitch. I want to make it on YouTube. I do like streaming, but I don't know. How I balance my time is important right now. I'm glad you're going to be more active, Dr. Zom. I cannot tell you when the next time I stream will be, hopefully tomorrow. Like every single day that I wake up, I have a plan to get in here and do this. Like my goal is to do this every single day. I did the math, and we'll do the math again right now, actually. There's a theory that Midnight is going to release on like March 9th. Okay, so let's see. How many days is it until March 9th? How many days till March 9? 122 days, all right? So if all my numbers are accurate, and I have 37,045 reps left to do, 37,045 divided by, say, 122. Yeah. How many reps do I have to do every day if I do it every day? I have to do 300 reps every day to finish this before midnight. That's probably not doable. On the days that I've done, actually, this is the first day that I've done 300 reps total, and it's on Shrugs, and that's easy. You know, something like a back squat, I'm not doing 300 reps. Something on bench press, deadlift, box jumps, I'm not doing 300. So I think I missed the boat in terms of finishing this challenge before midnight. Had I been doing this every day for like the last month, the number was closer to like 230, which is still a lot for some of these movements, but it was doable. Either way, that's the day. Good to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll be back when I'm back.